Hello years 1 and 2, welcome to week 2, lesson 3 of our learning journey. You should be watching this on the 6th of May. Our learning objective today is, can I identify different parts of a plant? Now, you've been working on this with Miss Lyons very hard, so you should all be plant experts by now. This warm-up shouldn't take you too long. So I've got a plant here, a lovely diagram of a plant, except it's not a great diagram, is it? Because it's got the labels and they are blank. Okay, so first thing I want you to do is pause the video and just tell me which parts of the plant are these. What's missing from my diagram? Well done. Once you've done that, let's have a little look, see if we can name them. So we've got the flower, the leaf, the stem and the roots. Well done. Wonderful, everybody. Okay, so during my learning this week, I found out that lots of the things we eat are plants. Lots of things that we eat are plants, in particular are fruits and vegetables. So that gives you a big clue. I've got a table just here of lots of different foods, and I want you to pause the video and find which of these foods that we eat are fruits and vegetables. Which of these are plants? Which of these foods grow in the ground or on trees or perhaps on a bush? Which of these foods are plants? We don't often think of them as plants, do we? We think of them as fruits and vegetables, but they are indeed plants. So pause the video here and tick the ones that you think are plants. Well done, everybody. Okay, I'm going to go through and tick now. Quite a lot of fun doing this. Wouldn't it be funny if there was a cake tree? Wouldn't that be wonderful? Okay, so we've got a carrot just here. They grow in the ground. It's absolutely a plant. Broccoli, tomato. They grow in the ground. They might grow on the vine, or they might grow as part of a flower. They grow. They are plants. Potato is a plant. Strawberries, they grow on a bush. They are plants. Is a fish a plant? No, Miss Parsons. Peas, they grow in a pod. They are plants. Sweet corn, cherries, both plants. Is a hamburger a plant? No, it's not, is it? Got a yogurt down here. Nope, absolutely not. Chickens, nope, they don't grow in the ground. Apples grow on an apple tree. And bananas, you might not see them growing on trees because they're not many in this country, but we do eat them, don't we? And they do grow on trees, okay, just in hotter climates. Well done. Those are our plants just there. Let me double check I haven't missed any. Yep, we're fine. Lovely. So those are the plants or fruits and vegetables that we eat. All right, so a bit of learning to do now. Did you know that these different foods are plants, but also that they are different parts of plants? So potatoes, for example, are lovely potatoes that we eat. You might use your potatoes to make chips. You might have one as a jacket potato. You might have one as a potato waffle, perhaps. And these potatoes, they grow as a plant. But which part of the plant? Have a look carefully at this picture. Can you find the potato? And can you see which part of the plant it might be? Is it the flower? Is it the root? Is it the stem? Is it the leaf? Okay, now if you look very carefully, you can see our roots down the bottom, and our roots, at the end of our roots come the potato. So the potato is actually the root of a plant. The root of a plant. We eat plant roots. Isn't that funny to think? It's the root of a plant. Moving on to our carrots. And just like our potatoes, they are the root of a plant. They grow underground, and they are the root. There's lovely sort of leaves and stems that the carrot makes on the top of the earth that you can see here. Those aren't generally the bits that we eat, although I'm sure some people do. We eat this part down here, the root of the plant. Moving on to our broccoli. What do you think? Interestingly, the broccoli is the flower part of the plant. So you can see here the plant growing, there are its leaves, and it's above the ground, it's not the root. It's the flowering part of the plant. It's the plant flower. Broccoli's are flowers. We're eating flowers. Funny. There we are. And finally, just here, let's look a bit of an easier one. I've got some peppers just here. I've got different colours. And you can see here a pepper plant. And the peppers that grow They are the fruit. They're the fruit that grow on a plant. Okay, so we've got the fruit, the flower, the roots, and some plants we even eat the stems of. We'll come to that in a moment. All right, everybody, so our job today is to create this table. It says, which plant part are you eating? We've got some headings down here. Root, stem, leaf, flower, fruit. So I've done you a favour and I've put the potatoes in already. So you can see here in the roots column I've drawn some, well, I've copied a photo of some potatoes, okay, potatoes, and I can label them down here just so I know potatoes. So they are the roots of plants that we eat. Can you think of the other plant that we looked at that we put in here? That's right, you put carrots in this column as well because they are indeed the root of the plant. Stem. Now I can only think of one vegetable that I would put in here. Have a think, see if you can think about which plant stem we eat. The leaf. Do you remember from before? Wind back the video if you need to. There's a leaf that we eat. Flower. We definitely covered that one, didn't we? There's a flower that we eat. Which vegetable is that? Put it down here. And the fruit, nice and easy one. We've got loads of fruits we can put in here. Okay, so I'd like, let's say 2 or 3 in each of your columns, children, of different plants, different fruits and vegetables that we eat and that come under the different headings. So which leaves do we eat? Which flowers do we eat? Have a think. You might like to have a Google, talk to an adult, research. That would be wonderful. I've done my own one just here, children. I'll just give you a quick look. What plant are you eating? So we've got the roots, the stems, the leaves, the flowers and the fruit. Remember, children, I'd like you to label your table as well so that I know which is which. Wonderful. Jolly good, everybody. I'm really looking forward to seeing your tables today and I'll speak to you soon. Bye bye.